Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, glory, honor, due unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And I respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. Coming back at you with another lesson. And this is just going to be a quick hit lesson. You know it's going to basically go into unbelief. And in these days and times, you're going to have to be careful of unbelief, because unbelief can cause you to doubt Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, as we go, through the straight gate, you're seeing that the prophecies are coming to pass. You're going to have a lot of Israelites out there that's going to be stuck in unbelief, because they, in their mind, they figure that there's no way out of the situation that we're in. You got a lot of them that's folding under the pressure of, getting in line with this beast system. And just because you have family members or loved ones or anybody that you cared about, just because of their unbelief, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, don't let their unbelief, stop you from serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua with every fiber of your being. The scripture said something to the effect, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee, roughly paraphrase. And the word incredulity, as a brother did a lesson on it, basically means unbelief. Because you're going to have a lot of unbelief, and you see there's a lot of unbelief in this system that we're living in. You know what I'm saying? Particularly among Israelites and those that know that they're Israelites. And yet you see a whole lot of unbelief amongst Israel. You got a lot of scoffers, those who mock the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Saying that there's no salvation for Israel, there's no chariots. Yahushua not coming back to get the elect out of this situation. It's all types of rumblings of unbelief. But you got to stand on what you believe in, because Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 said, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. And we coming to a time period that you're going to have a lot of faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? Because you're coming into a time period that unbelief is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? In particular among Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a lot of Israelites that are folding under the pressure, man. Meaning that the devil's just blowing in their direction. And you got a lot of people running, they taking the thing, a lot of them go consent to the MOTB, anything that the devil has to put out, a lot of our people is going to consent to it, because they had no faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The only thing that they could see is this system, because this system, this system is the only thing that our people can rely upon, because, them relying upon, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, our people don't trust in the Most High, man. And you can see that time and time again. Even you go back to the time that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua delivered our forefathers out of the land of Egypt. You see that our forefathers rebelled against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because they want to, because things has got to, was getting too hard for them. And then the first thing that came out of their mouth said, would it be to, Yahweh that we will, die in the land of Egypt or die in the wilderness, it was plenty of times that our forefathers basically saying that, let us make a captain so that way we can go back to the land of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of that unbelief because, because unbelief is a very, it's very common amongst the Israelites, man. Particularly, when you have to walk by faith. And a lot of our people, they don't believe, they'll talk about faith, but, a lot of them don't practice what they preach. It's especially when it comes down to the words of Yahweh Shem Shah, and you bringing out the truth, because when you bringing out the truth, you got our people who sit back and deny it, and especially when it comes down to the beast system and how evil it is, because our people, I'm just saying like this, our people, they want the benefits of Yahweh Shem Shah, but they don't want to do what it takes to earn those benefits. They want the benefits of the Most High, but they still want to be wicked. They still want to do what they want to do. And anything that's out the scriptures that they claim that they wholeheartedly believe in, they basically deny it, because of the fact of the matter is our people have a history of unbelief. And even though that Yahweh Shem Shah has showed himself time and time again, our people still won't believe it. And especially, like I said, going back to they witnessed the miracles firsthand. Our forefathers did. But what did they do? They still deny Yahweh Shem Shah. They still deny the miracles, man. They still deny the fact of the matter that Yahweh Shem Shah was, is among Israel. He showed himself time and time again. How you think that, we won a lot of our battles? Our forefathers did won a lot of their battles. It was because of Yahweh Shem Shah. We didn't win those battles by ourselves. It was because the Most High that gave us the victory. But yet you got Israel still don't believe, man. You can't let the duty of them trouble you, man. You can't let their unbelief cause you to not trust in Yahweh Shem Shah. Because those who waking up in the truth, you're gonna deal with a lot of your family members that they're not gonna believe, man. Even though that you can point out scriptures time and time again, you may have some, if it's the will of Yahweh Shem Shah, that's going to wake up and that's going to believe. But the majority of family members are not going to believe, man. A lot of them are going to laugh at you, they're going to scoff at you, they're going to call you crazy and out of your mind. But, don't let that unbelief cause you to fall out with Yahweh Shem Shah. Especially when it comes down to your spouse, even when it comes down to your children, even if your children don't believe. But guess what? You can't let their unbelief cause you not to have faith in Yahweh Shem Shah. You got to get to the point that, their blood gonna be upon their own heads, man. And especially you teaching the word of Yahweh Shem Shah in spirit and in truth. And you showing them in the scriptures. And they don't believe. Because like I said, you can't let their unbelief cause you to fall out with Yahweh Shem Shah, because at the end of the day, guess what? End of the day, they're gonna have to give an account, because of their unbelief. And that's just what it is, man, because unbelief is a very powerful thing. And, unbelief can cause you to fall out of the truth, and it's been shown time and time again. You're gonna have unbelief to cause you to fall out of the truth. And don't let that unbelief cause you to fall out with Yahweh Shem Shah, man. And we got unbelief that's just going rapid throughout Israel, man. You got people that are, They taking that thing, you know what I'm saying? They gonna take the MOTB, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna lose hope in Yahweh Shem Al Shah, and you know what I'm saying, they're gonna conform to the system. Because in their mind this system is the only thing that Yahweh Shem Al Shah have to offer. This is what they think, because they think that this is the way, you know, that beast system. But those in truth, we know that the beast system is going to be taken down, man. And we know that for a fact that it's going to be taken down. You know, everybody else not going to believe it, man. They going to think that this beast system is going to always forever be up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because our people, they trust in this system, and they think that this system is going to be for their benefit. But get what? This beast system is not for their benefit, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't let them, you know, try and convince you otherwise, because now, you know, you seeing a push, you know, for this, you know, for that thing, man. You know, because if you don't take that thing, you know what I'm saying, these people look at you like you out of your mind that you ain't take that thing. But guess what? Like I said before, you can't let their unbelief cause you to fall out with Yahweh Shem Al Shah. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the unbelief cause you to fall out, man. Because, you know, because everybody else do it. You know, the old saying goes, you know, everybody else is doing it. Why ain't you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Go along, get along. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not a Yahweh Shem Al Shah, then don't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Do not do it. But because you got to, at the end of the day, you got to stand on the promises of Yahweh Shem Al Shah, that he's gonna deliver us out of this. You know, no matter how tight things may get, man. Because in the scriptures, you know, that straight gate is gonna be very, very tight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so narrow, only one person at a time can go through it. You know, it's like